Hi everyone, my name's Jessica.
And my name's Micha.
And welcome to Yoga, Meditation, and Breathwork for this very special series called W.O.W, Juneteenth, sponsored by T-Mobile, Micha Ultra, Pure Gold, and Mind Body Social.
You can find us on Instagram for private and community classes, and we're here at the historic Virginia Key Beach in Miami. We have a nice flow and meditation prepared for you, but first we have one important thing to do. We all need to quickly register for a chance to win gift cards and amazing prizes courtesy of T-Mobile. It's quick, easy, and we're going to do this with you.
Just grab your phone, scan the QR code on the screen, or you can visit wowmbs.com/Juneteenth. and register. It's all basic info. It shouldn't take long. Just pause the video and we'll wait right here for you. All right, well, let's just get started. Let's start in a comfortable seat, right on your mat. Make sure the tailbone's nice and heavy, hands on the knees. You can gently close the eyes and just start to breathe. Slowing down the inhales and slowing down the exhales. As you get heavier in your seat, the crown of the head grows even taller up towards the sky. Take another deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Completely release. Let it all go. Let's do another one like that. Deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Slowly, you blink open the eyes. Let's take an inhale, send the arms overhead. Interlacing the fingers, flip the palms, send those palms up towards the sky. As you send the palms up, start to push the shoulders down. We start to engage Ujjayi breath here. So deep inhales through the nose. Deep exhales out of the nose. Yeah, create some depth into the breath. One more, inhale. As you exhale, release the fingers, cactus the arms, exhale it out. Dropping the right palm down on the mat. Send that left arm overhead, get a nice side body stretch. So keep pushing down on that left sit bone as you reach even further over to the right. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly coming back up through center, just drop that right palm down, maybe even the forearm, as that right arm just glides overhead. Pushing down on the right side this time, reach, take an inhale. Exhale, dip a little bit deeper. Slowly, we rise back up through center. Plant the palms, roll over the knees. Let's meet in our first downward facing dog. So tuck the toes, lift the tailbone high, fingertips wide. Start to pedal push out the feet here. So really engaging that Ujjayi breath. You take an inhale, bending one knee. On your exhale, you bend the opposite knee. Just warming up, opening up through the hips. Planting those palms firmly into the mat. Take another inhale. Take an exhale. Find some stillness in your dog. So pressing off the mat, you lengthen through the arms. Tailbone comes high, pushing the heels down towards the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, start to round out through the spine as you meet into a high plank. So shoulder blades lead the way. The gaze is the last thing to arrive. Drop the hips low. Breathe in. As you exhale, keeping elbows close, start to bend the elbows. Come all the way down to your belly. Opening up the palms right underneath the elbows. Get nice and wide. Let's inhale for cobra. So squeeze those shoulder blades together. Push down on the tops of the feet. Exhale, roll it down. Let's do two more like that. Inhale, pushing, open up, puff up the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, lower all the way down like a wave. Utilize the breath. One more. Inhale, rise it up. Hold it here. Exhale, let's drop that right shoulder down. Gaze over towards the left side. Back through center. Exhale, drop that left shoulder down. Send the gaze over the right. Back up. Drop it down right through center. Planting the palms right underneath the shoulders. Let's take an upward facing dog. So pushing off the palms, lift up through the thighs. Open up the chest, breathe it in. Exhale, sit the hips back, child's pose. Just drop the forehead down to the mat. Take a few breaths here. You maybe sigh it out, or maybe you'll flutter the lips. Just release any tension you might be holding on to. We're here to let go. We're here to release. Take a breath in, breath out. Slowly, let's meet in a tabletop position. Shoulders over elbows, elbows over wrists. Keep those fingertips really wide as you plant the palms. Drop the belly low, send the gaze high. Inhale. Exhale, you round and curl through the spine as that chin comes down to chest. Let's do 3 more like that. Drop the belly low, breathe in, gaze high. Exhale, squeeze belly button towards the spine as you exaggerate the movements. 2 more, drop the belly low. Exhale, round and curl. 1 more, inhale. Exhale. We find neutral spine, so a flat back. Let's kick that right foot right back behind us. So all 5 toes dialed down. So even that pinky toe is dialed down. Let's bend the knee, send the toes up towards the sky. Lift up the toes a little bit higher. Exhale, crunch it in, knee to nose. Inhale, open it up. Deepen the breath. Exhale, round and curl. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, crunch. Let's kick that right leg back, straighten out through the knee. Tuck the left toes under. And we're gonna slide up 3-legged dog. So lift up through that left knee. Right leg comes high, 3-legged dog. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose, shift the weight forward, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, send it high. Open up the hip, bend the knee. Draw out some circles here. So as you open up through the hips, roll it around. Keep squaring off through the shoulders, top of the mat, opposite direction. As big or as small as you want these circles to be, I just want you to feel as you squeeze that belly in, 3-legged dog. Let's go, knee to nose. Hold it here. Take 1 breath in. Exhale, step it between the hands. Low lunge, sit it low. Roll it around, just feel it out. Maybe you just woke up this morning, you're a little bit tight in your hips. No judgment. We just come to feel. Take a breath in. As you exhale, straighten out through that right leg, pyramid pose. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, melt chest down towards the thighs. And you can stay high up on that left heel, or you can start to dip it down if you want to stretch that back leg as well. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bend deep into that right knee. We plant the palms. High plank, step it back. Keep those hips low. Drop the knees, the chest and the chin down towards the mat. Slide through for cobra. Seat to heels, child's pose. Take 1 breath in here. Just let the forehead drop down. Catch your breath. 1 inhale. 1 exhale. We meet back, tabletop position. Let's just go through 2 rounds of cat-cow. So drop the belly low, send the gaze high. Exhale, round and curl. 1 more, drop the belly low, gaze high. Exhale, round and curl. Neutral spine. Kick the left leg back this time. So all 5 toes dialed down. So deeply flexing the heel. Let's bend the knee. Send the toes high. Inhale. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, open. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, open. Last one, crunch it in. We open it back up. Straighten out through that left leg. Tuck the right toes. Press those palms into the mat. We're lifting up the right knee. Three-legged dog. Take your time getting here. Knee to nose. Crunch it in. Send it high. Three-legged dog. Open up the hip. Bend the knee. Draw out those circles. Roll it around. Keeping up with the breath. Going the opposite direction. Noticing the difference between both sides. Noticing, not judging. One more. Three-legged dog. Knee to nose. Hold. Keep squeezing that heel a little bit higher up. Step it between the hands. Low lunge. Settle here as you roll out the hip. And you breathe. Inhale. Exhale, straighten out through that left leg. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold it down. So just melt the chest towards the thigh. No tension in the head or the neck. You keep that back heel lifted or you start to push the heel down. You choose. Keeping those hips squared, pushing that left hip back. Breathe in. Exhale, bend deep into that left knee. Plant the palms, high plank. Exhale, low plank, elbows close to the rib cage. Upward facing dog or cobra. Open it up, don't rush this up dog, it feels so good. Hips high, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Let's walk the hands back towards our feet, taking your time. Slow and steady. It's the name of the game here. So once you've walked the feet back, micro bend the knees, grab opposite elbows, release it down, ragdoll. You rock it side to side. You shake the head out. Maybe you want to interlace the fingers behind the head, bringing chin to chest. You choose what feels good for you in your body, because this is your practice. Breathe it in. Breathe out. Releasing those hands down towards the mat. Let's inhale all the way up. Gaze follows the thumbs up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take a moment, close the eyes. Bring some intention into your practice. Why did you show up today? Why? Your why, your reasoning. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. Let's inhale the arms high. Exhale, fold it down. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. We rise back up. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, fold it all the way down. Some half Surya Namaskar A's just to warm up. Flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold. One more time like that. Inhale, rise all the way up. Follow the gaze. Exhale, you fold. Flat back, breathe it in. As you exhale, let's walk those hands back out. High plank. Can you tell I love high planks? Exhale, low plank. Upward facing dog or cobra. Push those shoulders back, open up the heart. Hips high, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take another inhale. Exhale. High up on those tippy toes. Let's walk those feet top of the mat. So stay on those tippy toes for as long as you can. Once you've reached the back of those palms, let's plant the right palm under the face. Bend deep into that right knee. Left arm just floats right up. Twist it out. So don't just push the palm back. Push the head of the shoulder back. Really open up. Breathe it in. Exhale, switching sides. Drop that left hand, bend that left knee. Right arm comes high. Keep sucking belly button to spine. As you reach, breathe in. Breathe out, back through center. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, you fold. We rise, inhale, all the way high. Make it strong. Let's open up the arms, cactus it out as you exhale. Inhale, arms rise. Let's swing the arms back. Interlace the hands, fold over the leg. So squeeze the heel of the palm together as gravity just takes those palms overhead. Release head and neck. Breathe in. Breathe out. We swoop the hands high, sit the hips low. Utkatasana, chair pose. Our first Utkatasana, sit it low. Can you see your toes? If you can't see your toes, start to push the knees back. Yeah, as if you were sitting in a little tiny chair. Relax the shoulders. Let's bring the hands to heart center. So squeeze the belly in, get it out of your way. We twist, left elbow, right knee. Making connection. Press those palms together, open up through that right side. Pushing back on that left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Sit those hips a little lower, one more breath in. As you exhale, come through to center, keep hands at heart. We twist the other way, right elbow, left knee. So you squeeze and then you twist. This time pushing that right knee back, planting those feet firmly into the mat. Take an inhale, take an exhale. Back through center, fold over the legs, just fold it down, stretch it out. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant the hands, step or float it back. Take your chaturanga, so that's your high to low plank. Elbows stay close. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Take one breath in. One breath out. Right leg steps forward. We take our first warrior one. We rise. Rise it all the way up. Squaring those hips, don't worry how low you are in that front knee. Take an inhale. Interlacing the hands behind the back. Squeeze open through the shoulder blades as you send the head back. Dive it down, humble warrior. Right shoulder inside of right knee. Release the head and the neck. Breathe in. Breathe out. We rise, warrior one, coming high. We're opening it up, warrior two. So open up your stance. Take up more space than you think you need. The knee should be right over the ankle. Take a breath. Reach it forward, reverse it back. So stay low in that front knee. It reaches forward as the palm reaches back. And then straighten out through that right leg. Reach even further. Make more space. And then we shorten our stance, maybe like a step or two. Coming for our triangle pose. So reaching forward. Bring that right hand either to the shin. If you have a block at home, put your palm on the block. Left hand comes high. It reaches up towards those clouds. If you could touch the sky, keep lifting, keep lengthening, stacking those hips. Breathe in. Exhale, send that left arm overhead. You're still in triangle pose. Start to engage the obliques. You're gonna lift up that right arm. You heard me correctly. Stay as you are, but lift that right arm high. So squeeze, deep breath in, deepen the breath. Deep breath out. Take one more, inhale. As you exhale, we'll come up through stand. Reverse it back through straight legs, all the way back. Let's windmill the hands, framing the right foot. Step the left foot forward. We're coming for pyramid pose. So just step it a little bit forward. Squaring through the hips, so push that right hip back. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold it down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yeah, utilize this to catch your breath. Active recovery. One more, inhale. Exhale, bringing weight into that right foot. Let's come onto the toes of the left. Lift the heel. Standing split. Left leg rises right up. No work here. Just let it come up gracefully. As the chest gets closer towards the thighs, maybe you walk your hands closer towards that right foot. Challenge yourself, a little bit of stability challenge here. One more breath in. Start to open up the hip over towards the left as you plant the right hand. The left hand is gonna come high. Your Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Deeply flex the foot. You can keep the gaze down on the mat. It helps with your balance. If you're a little more advanced and want to challenge, you can start to gaze up towards that left thumb. One more breath in. Exhale. Just step that left foot next to the right. Fold over the legs. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit it low. Why not? Let's twist it again. Hands to heart center. This time we go left side first, so right elbow, left knee. We won't hold it long. One breath in. One breath out. Back through center. Switching sides. Left elbow, right knee. This is great for detox. Twist it out. Breathe. Through to center. We fold over the legs. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. Take that chaturanga. Your bread and butter to your practice. It makes you stronger, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One breath in. One breath out. Left leg steps forward. Warrior one. Strong warriors. Rise. Interlace the hands behind the back. Open up through the chest. Dive it down, humble warrior. Take one breath in. One breath out. We rise. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Take up space. You deserve to take up as much space. Reach it forward, reverse it back. Straight out through that left leg. Get even longer, make space. We come through triangle pose. So heel toe the back foot if you need. If it feels good on you. Right arm comes high. Stack those hips. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breath in. Reach that right arm overhead. Lifting left arm high. Squeeze those obliques. Deepen the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Inhale. We rise through straight legs, reverse it back. Windmill the arms down, framing the left foot, step the right foot forward, pyramid pose. Just shorten the stance, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Just breathe. As long as you're breathing, you're doing everything perfectly. Breath is the most important thing. Just release. Weight goes into the left foot, lift up the heel on the right, standing split. Right leg rises. Don't worry about how high it goes. Walk the hands closer towards the left foot. Breathe. Planting left hand, open up through the hip towards that right side. Right arm floats high, half moon. One straight line. You keep lengthening higher. Maybe eventually you start lifting off the fingertips on the left side. You have something to work on, something to play with. Drop that right hand down, step that right foot forward, fold over the legs. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, just fold. Rise, inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift again. Exhale, let's step that left foot back, low lunge. Drop that left knee, arms high, Ajnasana. Sit low in that front hip, making sure knee is right over that ankle, so maybe you need to inch the toes out. Bring the hands behind the head. Open up through the chest. Take a breath in. Yeah, really open it up, breath out. Drop those hands down to the mat. We're walking our hands back of the mat because let's take up all the space we need. Plant that right hand. Left arm comes high, squeezing inner thighs, low lunge twist. You reach, inhale. Exhale, drop that left arm down, drop right knee, half split. Lifting up through the left toes. Breathe in, release head and neck. Breathe out. Bend deep into that left knee. We crawl it back, top of the mat. Frame the right foot, you rise, crescent lunge. Open arm twist, so send that right arm back, left arm forward, twist it out. Scissoring those legs, drop that right arm, left arm high, reverse. Drop the left arm down, next to right foot. Low lunge twist, other side. We start to turn the toes onto pinky edge side of the feet. We're coming for our side plank, Vashisthasana. Right foot right over the left. Squeeze those obliques. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Lift up through that right leg. Step it behind you, wild thing. Really open up. Yeah, crack that heart open. Slowly back through side plank. We're stepping that right foot between the hands. Low lunge. Yes. Walk it over to back of the mat. Bend the left knee. Lift up through the right toes. Skandasana. Just take a breath. We're going to plant that right hand next to the right foot as you bend deep into the right knee. Straighten out left leg. Just another way to get into your extended side angle. That left arm comes overhead, pinky edge side of the hand down. Take one breath in. One breath out. Drop the left hand inside of right foot. Come onto the toes of the back foot. Heel toe that right foot out. Lizard lunge. Just roll it around. Nice. Let's step that left foot forward for yogi squat, malasana. Bringing the elbows inside of the knees. Take one breath in, one breath out. Plant the palms, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, this time stepping the right foot back. Low lunge on the left, drop that right knee, arms high, Ajnasana. Knee over ankle, sit it low, interlacing the hands behind the head, open up through the chest and the heart. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Let's walk it, back of the mat. Stay low, you creepy crawl it to the back, plant the left hand by right foot, twist it out. Simple twist. You reach, breathe in. Exhale, right hand down, drop that left knee, half splits. Flexing through that right foot. Breathe it in. Breathe out. Bend into that right knee. Again, top of the mat. So walk it back. We frame the left foot, we rise, crescent lunge, squeeze. We squeeze. Open arm twist, left arm goes back, right arm forward. Lengthen. Reverse it back, right arm high. We drop that right hand next to left foot, twist it out. Low lunge twist. Turning the toes onto pinky edge side. Stacking legs, Vashisthasana, side plank. Squeeze that oblique. Keep lengthening towards the sky. Lift that left leg high. Step it behind you. Crack that heart open for wild thing. We come back through side plank. Take your time. Gain your balance. We're stepping the left leg forward. Low lunge. Crawl it back. Bend the right knee. Lift up through the left toes. Skandasana. Open that hip. We plant left hand by left foot as you bend deep into that left knee. Straighten out that right leg. Extended side angle. Right arm comes just overhead. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Drop that right hand. Heel toe the left foot out. Lizard lunge. Roll it around again. Breathe. Let's step that left foot back, high plank. Let's take our last chaturanga, high to low. Elbows close. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take one breath in. One breath out. Gaze at the hands. Let's step or float it, coming into a seated position. Just the way you started practice. Let's straighten out the legs. Let's take our last stretch before we come into our meditation. Inhale, arms high. Push the shoulders down. Squeeze the belly in. Let's fold over the legs. Release it down. Grab whatever's available. Maybe it's the knees, the shins, the ankles. Just reach, breathe. Two more breaths. Slow it all down. One more. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly we rise up. Cross the legs. Let's find a comfortable seat. Preparing ourselves for meditation.
So let's just take a moment to arrive into the space. Sometimes it takes a moment for our minds to arrive into the physical space. So let's begin to collect all the parts of us energetically. As a community, we'll take a deep breath to open up the space. Take a deep inhale in through the nose. Dropping the mouth open, audible exhale out through the mouth. One more time, take a nice inhale, feeling the fullness of your breath. And as you exhale, feel the deepness, the depth of that breath. There's so much information that the breath holds. It gives us time to observe our internal being. So take a moment to settle into your breath. Find that meeting place between the mind, body, and spirit. Softening the muscles of your body. Taking one more inhale. Feeling the depth of that breath in through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Allow yourself to continue to settle and find rhythm in that breath. So that we can rest in the beauty of it. time, keeping the lips sealed, take another inhale in through the nose, fully feeling that breath into the belly, into the deepest belly that you believe you have. Exhale out through the nose, feeling the sensation of the air as it exits out through your body. Continue to breathe as you find your breath. I invite you to think of the intention that you would like to set for this meditation. Juneteenth comes with a very rich legacy of liberation. It comes with invitation to continue to explore our ever-evolving thoughts of freedom, whatever that is to you. So take a moment to ask yourself, what exactly is that? For freedom is always a moving target, not a fixed idea, but a deep dynamic process. Always requiring us to both embody and pursue. So as you take this moment of breath, find a taste of the stillness and find the liberation in between each and every breath. I always like to say that our breath is our superpower. So as you allow yourself to continue to find that rhythm, take notice of how your body is beginning to soften. Settle into that space. As you soften the muscles of the face, as you relax your eyes, as you remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth, allowing the corners of your lips to effortlessly lift up. Allow yourself to feel supported as you surrender to the ground. Let your body sink into the support system. As you settle into your breath. Place your hand on your heart center and allow yourself to feel the energy cultivating within you. That energy, that superpower, and allow yourself to feel into your body, feel into the space. Feel into your breath. Take this moment to show yourself some gratitude for your existence, for your wholeness. Continue to breathe. Slowly bring your hands together to the center of your heart. I hold every piece of you within my heart, and the light in me sees the light in you always. Hands to your third eye, the space in between your eyebrows. Namaste.
Namaste.
Slowly begin to blink your eyes open. Maybe wiggle your fingers. Take a moment to settle back into the space, into the present moment. See how things feel or what looks different. Or maybe take a moment to just settle in right now. And be exactly who you are in this moment, right here, right now.
Thank you so much for flowing and meditating with us. We'd just like to thank our sponsors, T-Mobile, Michelob Ultra Pure Gold, and Mind Body Social, and the historic Virginia Key Beach. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us. We hope to see you again soon.
Namaste.
Namaste.